And now, serving the Ozarks, sponsored by Nav Restoration and Roofing and Huey McGoo's Chicken Tenders.
Famed and beloved zoologist Jane Goodall once said, quote, "Every individual matters, every individual has a role to play, and every individual makes a difference." And this quote rings true in our everyday lives and for the organization Abilities First. They are turning abilities into opportunities because every individual matters, every individual has a role to play, and every individual makes a difference. Since its founding in 1978, Abilities First has been dedicated to ensuring that people with developmental disabilities can experience full inclusion where they live, learn, work, and play. Abilities First serves 8,000 people across 26 counties here in the Ozarks, with 2,500 of those people served living right here in Greene County. They are changing lives one person at a time, whether that be through providing resources to families or offering job opportunities to individuals with developmental disabilities. Unfortunately, job opportunities can be hard to come by when you are living with a disability, and it can really knock down one's self-esteem. Christine Cleaver sought out job after job with nothing in return, and she never knew that using Abilities First services in her personal life would lead to great things in her professional life.
When I was trying to find employment, I probably interviewed for about 30 different jobs. And so to the point where I didn't think I was, at one point I was like, am I not employable? I really feel like I can do this. And so I think that Abilities First gave me that opportunity was a huge door opener for me, and knowing that I was able to get somewhere and be able to prove myself. So that to me was probably one of the biggest things of all, was just to be able to get in the door somewhere and show what I could do.
Christine is one of 2 community educators at Abilities First, and many would say her 3-year-old service dog, Tinkerbell, also known as Tink, is considered an educator as well. Abilities First helps families find resources they need for their family member or members with developmental disabilities, and programs offered by Abilities First include First Steps for families with children born with developmental disabilities and delays. This program is aimed for newborns to 3-year-olds, and the Next Step program provides targeted case management for disabled individuals aged 3 years and older. Andrea Harp utilized the organization's First Steps program when her twin daughters were discharged from the NICU in Kansas City and returned home to Springfield.
We felt like an island. We didn't know where to go, who to talk to, or really what to do next. We were pretty unsure of the next steps. But they came alongside us and said, "You are not alone. We have the resources to help you, and we want to say yes to this next experience." So we had occupational therapy that came to our home. We had physical therapy that came to our home to help our daughter with a disability, speech, counseling services, and then just connecting us to know that you're not the only family who's been through this, you can do it.
Other programs offered by Abilities First include their Art Academy, Community Education, Developmental Health Home, and Inspired Boutique. And also, the organization is actively hiring support coordinators for their Next Step program. So if you or someone you know have a degree in social work, special education, psychology, or sociology, this flexible hybrid position might just be the right fit for you. That has been this week's Serving the Ozarks. Next week, we'll take you over to the Ozarks Food Harvest as they prepare for the holiday food season.
Serving the Ozarks is sponsored by Nav Restoration and Roofing and Huey McGoo's Chicken Tenders.
So Jeremy, you've been in the community for quite some time. I'm sure you've worked with Abilities First.
Love them.
Yes, they are so great. And I just want to give a shout out to Maggie Rollwagon. She's the CEO there. She and everyone there is very passionate. But, you know, from my first initial call with her to, you know, the day after we did our Serving the Ozarks, she was just so thankful for us, you know, highlighting the great work that they're doing there. So I just love to see people at their jobs that are passionate.
Oh, yeah. And I love that you get to see this now, because now you get to see how many organizations the Ozarks has that are helping people, and I think that's a testament to our communities, how many people want to help, and like you said, are passionate about helping.
Yes, absolutely. So it's so great. We have such an amazing community here, a strong community and a dedicated community. So again, like you said, I'm just so happy I'm getting to see all of this.
Yes. I love seeing it through your eyes. I love it.
you.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up right after this. You don't want to miss one thing.